Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to Galactic Civilizations IV Warlords, once more to the 2.7 update and the species pack gameplay that we're having here as the Ponders. And we are doing fine right now. I think we have started on Harmonia Prime in the last episode, and we've already expanded now over here to my first Cobalt, Alden Up Prime, it is, and a class 36 amazing planet here on this randomly generated world. What we can see right now is that we have a perfect starting location, really, with lots of star systems in our surrounding and no big threat at the moment. At least I haven't uncovered a big threat yet. This is a sponsored video, and if you're interested in this game, don't forget to check out the link in the video description. Now we are just about to continue with my probe. We have found, oh, look at that, a class 27 amazing planet once more that we can settle on. Can I have another draft colonist one now? We still need to wait 6 turns. 6 months, that is. But that would be another potential cobalt that we have over there. How far can we go? I think we can still go over there. Yeah, let's do this. There's also a thulium moon again. Yeah, class 1-1. This one actually has a 50% bonus to food because of the thin atmosphere. What? But it has a negative population cap, so not exactly a pleasant place, but food tends to grow well here, making it attractive as a colony to feed. So we can actually feed Decius with that, and as we can see, Decius has a very low food production, only +1, right? And so it basically needs this one here as a colony to fully function. That's also interesting, right? So we need to combine these planets together then into something. Alright, down here, my probe has finished. That's an interesting artifact over there. Looks lively. We will definitely tackle it. Nothing else here though. Right, so just some dead planets. So this is a dead system, more or less. Some asteroids we have on it. That's at least something. My constructor continues into this area here. So my probe could potentially... where should we go with it? Yeah, over here. To this one, because there might still be something very interesting. Let's end the turn. Asteroid mining gets closer for us. We're in month 11 now, and in this case here, the next constructor is on its way already. There's not that much that we can do right now. Researching, my colony ship here is on its way. Just one turn really, and then we can settle on this one too. How's the other one doing? Alden Up Prime. We have finished the capital, and we are now working on the generator. In this case, we can also see that it has its own sphere of influence now around it, right? And this grows over time, the more influence we build up. So it is advisable to have a communication starbase somewhere here too, to create its own sphere of influence then. Right, that probe continues all the way to this one. Next turn, month 12, let's settle on Ortor Prime. I'm going to call it Prime because this is going to be a core world. And the location of our colony in Ortor Prime is apparently the prime hunting grounds for a species of massive building-sized worms. This is by far the most fertile land on the planet, so we don't want to move if we don't have to. But on the other hand, massive building-sized worms? What are your orders? Protect them. The worms may have been here first, but we have bigger guns. 2 words, worm rodeo. Sounds like the best one. Yeah, first of all, I love Dune. And second of all, we are the Ponders. We will certainly not hunt them. And yeah, let's actually try to ride them. The bonuses are actually pretty fine. We will also make this a cobalt immediately. Oh, I only have 1 recruitable governor. Very low loyalty rating and very expensive. So I'm actually going to keep this one as a colony for now for my prime world over here, for Harmonia Prime, right? It's a bad governor that we have. The way to communicate mission we have also here, research the universal translator. And then we can start researching, communicating with other species and other civilizations. Right, the Xeloxi. Where are the Xeloxi? We have found them, but I don't know where they are right now. Colony ship has been finished and asteroid mining. Let's get one of my pops over. And with that, we will also have the mining laser. And let's just check this out. Starbase modules provides me another 2 free constructors. We could also go for the space doctrines. This will unlock me the frigate class. Also important. All of this is important, right? Let's go with the free constructors because this takes quite some time to kick really in. And my latest colony ship will move, of course, over to this Theseus that we found. Definitely want to have a look at it. Also, the asteroid miners are ready for action. And we already have 2 asteroid belts here in my prime sector. So let's go in and make them actually work right away. And with that, we're starting the asteroid mining. Lovely. They're supporting now Harmonia Prime, right? And giving them some production yields, that is boosting its manufacturing output. Let's also have the second one over here for these asteroids there. Perfect. Both of them now boosting it to plus 18, supplying this planet here, right? We can also see the supply lines then. So the asteroids are coming in and also this colony there right now, as long as it does not have a governor. All right. Yeah, I'm very much inclined to go for another colony ship again.
We've identified at least one planet we've colonized that is large enough to warrant the appoint.
Yeah, the game also tells me that we should assign a governor to this role that we have over here. Because it's a wasted potential. Ah, there we have a new one now. Perfect. Dai Li. It is, and he's costing only 200, and he's got a very good loyalty rating of 74. So of course, now we can recruit him, and now we have this planet unlocked. This planet has a strength. Yeah, it's a very good manufacturing planet right out of the bat. So this is something to keep in mind. Let's go ahead and get maybe a core capital into the center here once again. And then for manufacturing, I would like to have the generator probably here. There would be food tiles, but we don't need that many food tiles. Let's have it here, because then we have 2 manufacturing forests that we can actually use then as well. Plus these 2 up here. There's planetfall. I have no idea what this is. Original scouts to set foot on this world. Alright, this gives me a +1 to all. Right, so whatever we build on it gets boosted by 1. That's very good, actually. And with that, we got now 3 kobolds. In perfect locations, really. In symmetry.
A governor has been assigned. Establishing a new core.
Now the colony can be expanded. Alright, up here, my probe continues. Oh, this is interesting. Trout 1, a precursor world built from crystallized Promethean. These worlds make great core worlds due to their scientific features. It doesn't really have a lot of research boost, though. It has no food at all. Class 26 though, that would be great. And there's already something moving on it. Very interesting. It's very alone though. Isolated up there. Let's continue with my probe to the next system. Down here we have the probe. What is this? This looks like Fog Haven. Looks like pirates to me. Yeah, it's pirates. Alright. We have found pirates. We should stay clear of them. Let's get my probe out there before getting attacked. There's also the Cursor fleet over there. That's an alien fleet, space monsters. So both of them are hostile. And both of them are moving towards us right now. Alright. I will need to start attacking some military ships. Unfortunately, we don't have any military shops yet.
Many of the citizens here live in homes that are little more than storage containers.
Ammonia Prime reports planets housing we need.
Arguing that there's simply no need to spend more on housing when there are other priorities.
Right.
Privately,
Yeah. This is unacceptable. Prioritize improve housing for our citizens. Collectivism goes up. I like that. There's no penalty to this either. Constructor. Ready for building me my first mining starbase here. Both to these Promethean planets. And the first group of our probes have returned with canisters containing trace amounts of Promethean. Trace amounts by necessity, as the material is incredibly unstable. And with that, we've also finished the first starbase. An extension of our very civilization. Everything we do, everything we are can be found here. Lovely. And with this, we're producing a Promethean at 0.1 per planet, right? So that's an income of 0.2 per turn, and we get a baseline of 2 right away. And we got some Promethean. We can use this for constructing special buildings and ships. We can also use it for trading. Another colony ship has been finished, and we found a small furry creature. With its soft fur and enormous eyes, the being looks cute and possibly delicious. Its eyes widen even further. Wait, aren't we vegetable eaters? I think we are. We're veggies. It opens small. Fake a smile. Nothing else we can do right now. And there is my starbase. And we are starting to harvest these Prometheans. We get lots of Promethean sources in my empire. Right over there is another 2. So this might be my primary export good, that we can make some money out of it.
Vessel is already sifting through this debris field.
Alright, also we finished another survey report. Lots of things happen.
He's willing to pay a tribute if we allow him to continue his search.
And the captain claims he hasn't found anything here, but offers us a tribute if we let him on his way. There was a small scavenger vessel already picking through the debris field. And request some of the trade goods. We would get some honor spice out of that. The best tribute is credits. We get money. Or no tribute is needed. We should help him instead. And pacifism, cultural awareness increases to 27. Alright. We should act appropriate. We are the Ponders. There is my discovery ship again. There's the next space junk. And we'll just see what we find. Alright. Ship construction. Yeah, let's go for probably an asteroid miner. I would really need some warships now, please. That colony ship goes over to this smaller food production here, because this core world will not survive without it, right? It has no food production, basically. Over here, oh yeah, there is the other civilization now, right? The Mimot Brotherhood. It's getting a bit busy here now on my map. And another Promethean planet. Who would have thought about that? Let's move the probe to the next location. And construction. Yeah, we could have another mining starbase here now. I could also just make a communication space somewhere out here. Since this is probably going to be the edge of my empire for now, it might be worth it to move a bit further. Oh, under attack already. Again, starbase modules, there you go. And space doctrine unlocks the frigate. Very important. There's pirates. Let's build a... Before I lose the ship, I will lose the ship if I don't do anything now, right? They will destroy it. Economy starbase. This is interesting. Is this new? This boosts the economy of this planet here. I'm going with a defense though. So a military starbase it is. Protecting this planet here. It's got lots of hit points and attack power, right? So it will crush these 2 ships there. Alright, my Harmonia Prime needs construction. This is very much appreciated. We have a good income. We have a very good food supply. We have a decent research. So I think I'm going to focus on manufacturing. This one's finished. I can go with manufacturing +3 here and manufacturing +4 here actually. And we'll turn it in 3 and 4 turns. It's finished in 7 turns in total. The probe. Oh, this is looking like a very asteroid-rich system. And a new civilization. Slender blue-skinned biped appears delicate in feature and manner. It speaks calmly at us in strange yet somehow noble speech. Fake a smile. Cannot communicate with them yet. Alright, my next constructor. I'm going to send it over here as well to build me a first military starbase. This is actually paramount right now. We need to defend those planets, and I'm probably also going to have it here in Harmonia Prime. Even though the economy is also interesting. But let's go ahead and build me a military starbase close to my main system. Right, as protection. Alright, another turn gets done. Oh, volcanic. Class 0 dead, some asteroid belts, that's about it. Oh, there is also a new one, and there is another attack here, I guess on the pirates. Beam volley. And also missile volley. Very good, we have destroyed one ship already. And it's down to one now only. That's what happens when you get too close. Aldana Prime has finished its improvements. Yeah, I would like to have this one here probably next. Oh, precursor nanites here, +2 to manufacturing. +2 to approval rating. We got some very nice tiles here. Coastal. This is a nice entertainment district. Military tourism generates money. And yeah, probably go with manufacturing to speed up further manufacturing. Start with the first one here because it gets boosted by the capital and by my planetary generator. Ocho Prime also needs construction. We have finished both improvements. So I would actually like to go ahead with the forest here. Yep. And the forest here. Around my generator. So it's all about manufacturing right now. And ship-wise, let's go with another constructor. Let's go with another colony ship.
One of our planetary governors contacts you with an
Alright.
intriguing proposition.
Daily contacts me. The Altarians have expressed interest in harvesting a unique planet from Ocho Prime. This flora produces a resin that is a potent ingredient for various beneficial chemicals. However, this resin can also be refined into a potent and addictive drug. Allowing the harvest would bolster relations and boost planetary income. But could it lead to increased crime rates? Yep, let's allow it. Improve our relations with the Altarians. We get 3 wealth out of it. This is powerful. And plus 5% crime. On Ocho Prime. And was it over here? No, there it is, right? So here we have the 5% crime now. Yep. Look at that. Massive pirate fleet. Space monsters. And what I can do now here is I can actually use my relic on it, right? To reduce the 5% crime immediately. Fantastic. 0% again. We still have one more charge for the skilled magnifier. Asteroid miner. Move it to the closest asteroid belts. Yeah, those. Down here. Let's move all the ships. And my probe is out in the wilderness. There's nothing here to discover anymore, really. I could move it over to this area. Let's do this. Right, another turn comes to an end. We have researched the space doctrine. And with that, finally the frigates and the corvettes. That's something very important. Next in line. Industrialization improves the manufacturing district. That's nice. But the thing is, we still have plenty of space. Unlocks the orbital factories to increase minerals produced by the colonies. Go ahead and do this. Also, we have another civilization policy. This is asteroid exploitation we can do because we are archaeologists, our species. And this would reduce my gross income by 10%, but increases my raw production of 100% from asteroids. It's not good. We would be out of money then. Heart of the Empire. The core world produces 10% more influence and 25% more income. Or we boost our empathy, our approval rating. With that, I could increase my tax income. I think 15%. Right, let's do this and increase my taxes to high. With that, we are still looking at an approval rating of 95%. If this is correct. Holy cow, this is a very high approval rating. Is this true? I think it is true. Yep, approval rating is exploding across the board. So we can really afford high taxation. Another 2 Promethean planets. I don't mind. And there's also Caitlin over here. So yeah, this is a new civilization here that's settled here now. Not very good of them. Let's get over there. I think we will find them then. Alright, we have destroyed the next pirate ship. Next turn. We should be able now to start with the... There it is, the siege. Large ship fitted. With weapons for orbital bombardment. Oh, that's not something I need. Where's my frigate? There it is.
Welcome to the ship design.
We can now assign weapons to this ship, right? This is a ship constructor, and here we can now dedicate our own ships to it, right? And we can then assign them with weapons and stuff like that. So as you can see, mining laser we have. We can make this a mining ship. We don't have weapons yet. Why not? Do I still need to go for weapons? Armed shuttles. Yes! We still need to unlock the lasers and the cannons. So armed shuttles is actually something I should go for. Let's go with armed shuttles. That's the cool thing. That was also added with an update here, that we have additional candidates. If these 3 are bad, we can just choose one of these lists here. And then we have the armed shuttles. And then there's also the universal translator. We probably should go with both of them. Alright, we have also reached the planet up here now. We're going to make this Delcius Prime.
As our survey team makes their way across the challenging landscape,
a rugged terrain, remarkable sight unfolds before them. The weather remains of an ancient precursor civilization. These ruins, vast and enigmatic, whisper tales of a bygone area.
Their secrets cradled in the dust of time.
What should we do with the ruins? Leave them or extract them? This will give me a research boom. No, let's leave them. We're peaceful. No good governor available right now. And yep, there is the other civilization. I think I cannot enter. A new colony ship. The last one for a while now, because we're actually also losing quite a lot of pop here now, right? So we need to be careful there. I need those pops to work the tiles. Also, we have the Eyes of the Universe. Level 3 to research. Could have it up here. We don't need it yet though, right? So I'm not going into that for now. Alright, we still cannot build warships. I might go for another constructor as a defense.
The museum is planning to open a display about your life. They are interested to know what you perceive as
okay,
your
the museum.
accomplishments so far.
A museum about me. They would like to know what you feel was your greatest accomplishment so far. I've done nothing. Together we have done everything. Yeah, that's the one. For collectivism. There's my latest colony ship as well. And I'm probably going to have it right next to Harmonia. There's no more kobolds, right? So we have 4 kobolds with that available here. So 4 primary planets. And now we can start with some colony worlds, right? So that is something that feeds, supplies the kobolds then. And I probably would like to start with that here for Harmonia Prime with this smaller one, Harmonia Prime 3. Right, so this is immediately now supporting Harmonia Prime. And look at its stats, right? 25 manufacturing, 20 wealth, 11 food. So this is a power planet right now for us. My capital, as it should be, I guess. Also, we can settle on Delcius Prime. There it is. And strangely enough, it feeds Harmonia Prime. Oh yeah, because this is not a core world yet. Because they usually supply the closest core world then, right? So right now, this just supplies the Harmonia Prime. Until I get a good governor here, which we don't have yet. I'm not going to go with this governor that we have there. Can I enter? I can. There's Fen, the capital city of these guys here, of the furries, I guess. With... Oh, and down here there's the next civilization, right? So we can see the sphere here. Let's enter. Wait a second, this is my constructor. Probably should make a starbase out here. Asteroid miner, let's go in. Oh. Must be inside your sock build. Oh yeah, I need to have it inside a planetary zone. Any other core world that has asteroids? Nope. Not good. I need to keep this idle for now. On standby. For the moment. Another attack on my starbase. And the armed shuttles have been researched. With that, we are able now to hopefully build us some ships. Also, there it is, Universal Translator 3 turns. Let's go for this. Very important. And yeah, let's attack. Out of range? Really? The missiles can attack. There you go. One shot even. Perfect. Gone it is. Successfully defended once more. So far so good. Expanding. Yeah. Growing together now with my worlds. Hoping another governor, universal translator, and then also my first fleet that we need to focus on because it gets a bit rough out there. Lots of things to do. If you're interested in this game, don't forget to check out the link in the video description. Onwards to the next episode. Stay tuned.